Nanka wo kra de wonyo obi a wo se wo akosua se wasem. Wo de no kra de apoa se kra. Wo de mo hye da musa no. Wo ye de adwuma. Apart from FM station no, on pebere wo. FM station no no. Ye ntwa ne ka kesimpo. Wo ye ne bi keke. FM station no wo ye bi keke. Eye ne fe na ye no. Sika nim. Na wo de so wasem eboa. Busa ho se obeda ne content creator. Busa ho se obekọ akwa interview akosua se wa. Sika nim gute. Ene no wo hu se media ni bibia bam to ode no
Ebelo bibia se amo bibia kwa ba esa abrani abrebia mojebre na mutie nsama ya yede ebesomo ewo ye page no eso na sabre no ye bo ansam kakra no ede abramo se de be ya mobehu nsama e trende ewo social media no so eyo man Ghana mu nsam e na sabre no ye di bi nso ebramo ye nsam epi yenko na yenkotie nsam no
your chest nyame adom na epia etise nyinsen ntimi fancy
obi abehu
ebe shine am obi ehu
obo amumu se adwuma
kwa eche okwu enu ukwu e mama me mo osi me so mo take it easy
oh d
na a normal levels
d
I'm so happy to see you who glow like
on say e hono so sa wale na omo kan ne aguo oni obi fofo na tie wonko adai awale no wani obi na tie sisi eh na me fa wonkom there is another video me said mamo monko na monko boni din no na monhwe ba bia no wo suo e wo another interview na obete nsema no woka me de bia me de beto amamo na maba be dikodu eti monko mi wia monko ko boni din no fa se internet ne so ko Facebook di kan ko Facebook me cho ba bia obenya ne ntem ko Facebook wo hu akọ YouTube why ko boni din no now the boss interview bia by FM station ni mo FM station kro ne ko tie nsema no woka na fa toto ne de wo begimie no na agro ne so wie a me kire made bi na makwa akofa ba me de me mekan tonto obi so na be kasa makasem bi a me fa evidence me ni evidence a me nkasa wo na emom no me de wano asem edai na me de bebo on se me ba me nkan tonto so o wano asem na me di kodu di ama wo me wie a agro ne yeda me ba bebo nsem bi di a kire wo but ukun ena me pese o mama approval enye kunu papa bia o enye kunu say onye responsible or you responsible pa but wono onsem fata no na ye me ya enwema odi ye ukunu no me mate me wo enwema wo ho a me de be kire wa ankasa wo o ka se obi hu won nanka wo kra de wonyo obi a wo se wo ka akosua se wasem wo de no kra de apoa se kra mo de mo hye da musa no wo ye de adwuma apart from FM station no on pebere wo FM station no ye ntwa ne ka kesimpo wo ye ne bi keke FM station no wo ye bi keke eye ne fe na ye no sika nim na de so wasem eboa busa ho se obeda ne content creator busa ho se obekọ akwa interview akosua se wa sika nim gute ene no wo hu se media ni bibia bam to ode no be ye ho adwuma bra be ka ye ku no be ka meka ho o pese o ye media yi na ye ni adwuma ne be kire wo bra be ka ho no ye na ye hu se wo unyo bia ye hyepe na wo ye hyepe nso so minim ba bi efiri ba hyepe no minim ba bi efiri ba mi senior man na me fele no ka me boni din e de ni mfo nyina to so me ma dege anya ni mfo nyini me ma digia me nya nimfo nyini wo sika nkasa but busa ho se de na wo de ye no busa ho se de na wo ye awale no how many times na wo kawa wo di agro nse ma meka no wo di agro baby a wo de nsanify wo di agro meka ni nyina me de me timo de no asiafo enka wanu ntu na wo tena ho once make you what wo adwiri hwe na ne be ma na nkoko because be ma no nka ahwe nkire me hwe na ne be ma na busuafo nkoko because be ma na busuafo mo nka ahwe nkire me eye wo ankasa wadamfo ena wo na ye na hyi ibie so ama wa wadamfo ena wo ye na hyi asem e ba ye akosu ase wa asem ye ba ye ene odobru ni asem wudi akro ye be yiwa ma se wudi akro ye be yiwa ma na damfo na odi konkonsa kire no na damfo no ye odobru ni nipa etu ohu ye no ene ono no akwa ohu se woko doso akosu ase wa ansem mu di aba no na damfo na nkasa afrɛ me wadi nkomo bebre nti ohu na damfo kro na me ka kire wo na damfo ne se opa bonijenu a ohu da because waka kire we ebra no wo su a no wo twa dwadwo no videos ni na ho no audios mo ho ba be kire wo na me yi ba akoto na me kire wo nsem a yekoso a because hey nipa ba bi ntina o wadi nkomo ankasa wadi nkomo na damfo ne se na wo mu ye momone wo se ko ka kire ko bi se no ho bon ena mlante hini soman shi nsem ni na egu o shi nsem ni na egu agena attachment so afidie wodi wani akwakobre be ma ne so ama be ma na efre cool yo ebusa cool yo se cool yo na afre maka mi bia chem na cool yo no ko betimi abeton ne bra ma me cool yo betimi aton ne unum se cool yo obuni obra ana unim se ukunu no wadofo nso wa abontene unim won ukunu no mpeka sa wo but me nka bibia me miema no nka bibi mfa nto so abra me mebo ansa na maka me de me pese me bo na maka me cancer
are getting feedback from your end.
And see, some of the car here now, or the fan crofon no akọ jumping at the corner wa phone, and I did a laugh phone, and I got trigger. And crofon say no, akwe afi Jimmy ba. But when the cost me na me say chile. Many other crofon 18 come on from here from. But ball afford the trigger, and say, ye did it. And one alone so too. A coye and a dear or two more. And then crowdfunding be who ye, and I start to say, Erba. And see, Erba no, I don't invite and say, and come up and say, or ye din, or ba, na obeyina. Now, or no one say, and crowdfunding dear. Say, walk on who you want to uncle ya. Ye be bo. What I say, and in time, and on one say, dear, or resign here. And or say in the family.
He did not resign. He was sacked.
He was sacked. Yeah.
Yes.
And yes, or resign here.
Because ebusia for young in crime for no. Ya mamre anase yen costume no. Yen te se sebi asante for or say to so there are other chiefs under him. Yen ye de no bronu bia ne hin. Black for omo hin. Teshi for omo hin. Nungwa wane hin. Osu wane hin. Obia wane de into ono ne yemfa ne se kumase a na ote baby te se tafo na wetwemu akọ ase Infante New Town no kodi Infante New Town for asem which is not his and he's not his
jurisdiction.
That's right. I oboko akodi sa enti na che se o pa che se mpenimfo ni bi na mwola na akodi sika na wo hwe n'anim so ka sika ne nantwie na unse n'anim sisa se esenka nkonya hye so meanwhile wo fa ka kokumasi a Would letter come with your penny or call you watching quine, your mouse, one comalaphobia. But you see, he's done this for quite some time, since last year. And Gamanche. He's not a manche or ye youth organizer. What the clan called Abola. Into Onobia. No, but now what as Slim said earlier, no, on share name social media, no, the CIA, and think of what be good, so ye born in new Nino, and an itibayan, then was that to say, or running and no. But la for young of me and no nonsense people. Basically, young crime for in a eating quasiasem. By the end of the day, no, there are some areas beer. Won't win could dean quasiasem, said won't poo tronch double. Who put from so move be poor minimum de shiao. And we put it to an wako can send be any soca. And then the NDHS and I say, you're punishing, is ya dear, on you chief DM, and I say, youth organizer. It's motion ne poster no de te wa. And why several videos or castle see dear on peso bay no obwa ye tuna dear so. That's the whole story. But Joe Pachapa then a squad dear. A bad time na Joe Pachapedo. A no muhina no be a koshe baby or muye. Because I dare we shouldn't bring an crime for us and to we already have our history, which is the Catamanso War.
Sending me letter.
Yen he otis ya yen cry ni no na yiri asantini otumfo so sebe ne ba kuma enen cry manche no into there is no way as a tribal there na besi biem. We are living in a harmony into abemu and we din kwase asem ache no and say
we dey see okay also be torment ya anko here ade when we dey see sa video
eno na enya me enye dia wo ba be comment because me say dia me no unim dia be
boyfriend girlfriend
I'll torment you till you come and say lumba ni ho ana lumba she ho ni na you will talk mo be ka say na bo ye be ka say ye kokwan so I'm telling you because
na no so nti yanka
mo say no mo so ba be ye press e wo side no e be ye wo wa Sesi ade se mama be kasa de wo eche de nkran bloggers suba boy eche sa
nkran bloggers bi ambo echire
me ka che wo se me you don't know what mo bi na mo prefer ye penny for so ya mo call omonya miss call I'm telling you omonya miss call enti so mo pass asinu a this is the time na ye be wo penny for no mo oni na mo ya me penny for enti me be can be they know there won't be almost a mobile yam because I'm yam, Miss Mia, me did me cry and be a koyamo. And this is the only thing they will do for me. And yes, sir, yes, I'm Krajumano. My me, young Krajuma be our own classes.
Obian country will say the young can for Juma. Slim, moreover, no. Sabi onya lumba pen na yesie no ni fi it used to be called Lagos town, that's Malata enclaves one. You have some people like there are some old grave sites any idea
that's my lumba to
into them don't for pa
Bajo say o areas will be Jimmy and Pania won't so Jimmy on.
There be so when you're about kwasi bi no di nachi. Oh Jimmy no sa buy one do cigar na ye be budi nem say ga. Yen fa na nya mema na ebechi no ma na ebechi na bo no. O ka mo da red list no so no. Apart from Lumba same way no. Atemo we di John Dramani Mahama.
The Genesis allow shije.
Slim, the one thing is who say Lutro the year you need to own your power. Immigration. Anka obi Africa mashi head na wo call about the 4 year asema wo agye agyinamo. La ni bia ma forward class of konto kwa. Ni hu la ni bia wo kɔ gidi say ko tulu me fi.
It's called la.
Adwuma me adi na tabu ya dai ba bia wo gyina ba bia wo.
It's called la. O kokasa la badia.
Oh, Debbie, I saw mechanism. They say, Lani Biama, may say, Calabadi, Missy Lani Biama forward.
Oh, okay.
Obeka, what you see, and a person who cried, and then Ankaya Saka, be a figure must ever can laugh was him. Titi na ka we kwa yanka ade ade be yellow kra no.
Oh yeah.
Titi ni dem nim laba no la ni tesi ko nya problem yes asemteto a na wo fi gamashi e be kan afo asem. Na kasa Ghana no kasa asisa
Ochwemuko all the way to Nunkwa.
Tulunwa. Na je say we kwa disrespect you. Eh, na me hu am say na kwa we pa baluto mu na kan wulu toru osu na ofi na obi eyi ye kan ye wo sen ni ko so mo ko tu fun no. What's why e din?
Na so lutro de ye chi no kokoshe mu kakra ba ye no. Wakana no am na si ne si
very stubborn. La for the omunyo.
na o say la for no so mo land. La for omo land they very massive. You see, let's say from La Pleasure Beach, all from that's the beginning, all the way to 37.
Legon campus,
Yeah, Legon 37 airports. Even Achimota Forest. Yes, Achimota Forest.
Madina la Fuata.
It's a La Fuata. Na wo fi gamashi
be ye gidi say we na kai o dia
aba wo bokaka chofa
so no wa chi go for dogon nim say akanfo bebre nyim nka asem wa chi dogon ye ko ni fie
running me yankrani but I don't know a lot of the gap ade ne hia yesua
oh there be me there me nim say me ye wo mo nkran e na me nim say nkran ye ngimi wo mfi osukran ko jimi o labadi. Hey,
Adepa below the onisubayo Adepa.
Why no rough in be or
big bro, nyada why you or your rascal Adepa. Ahano and big bro played this video.
Yeah.
You could read his body language there. Wamwa.
So I go chama Kenya me.
One shwenye miye.
I go make atame. Me anya manye ni mimba manye kenjeni fenye de inyo yake okleje domo ke mo bonale wo mo fe mo ko yo ujiba. Be ganya ana me bi sonine inye le fonko shi inye da feature afio ni mi to ni ke gadan me bi ke jele mfe ake. Mene kanya ana me ne ke abola oblaya manche abola oblaya manche. Mene nibi kuma enwe kuma afi nibi kuma mi ni neka abola oblaya manche inje ye no kanya anu ye be abola oblaya manche ni je abola oblaya manche keje mene ke ya naka no inje ye no ni ita sen ko ni achemi ni tetemo wa
You don't have any stool.
No kemi to ne she gadang bebi kejele bi fen de ake neka title na akashi oblaya manche ya abola ni ami keje mene ke ya enwe kuma efe no ni sana mefe ye no naka ni tetemo wa mo alo abola oblaya manche ebe no don no mi to ne she gadang be fen de ake naka title inwe
It's got nothing to do with gadang base.
Ya abola ke ba shibi ane don twa no
me gadang be
onye
ago ni me ke ago me kata me
na semone say
o ka se do se gadang be o ka se obi aka
o ka no ka se gadang be ni ye doso
so ka abola no ne area won
so ka sa abola ono ehwo no di ade ye yi ne di ye tu na fi akonwa so ondi ono nti akonwa bi aso as a youth leader no you don't have any stool as a na shade a ofi teshin ebe explaining ye about nkranfo ahemfo ne akonfo ene ehema no yewo made bia ye fra ne afe ye de to ye nsa saa de ne bi nda won sa chese wuni wungunsa wuni stool bia wuni akonye bi edi wachi na be mu because of that the lumba de we no aye no so ye obia onyo obia he's a land guard boy ya sonsma no and you feel so obey to me, but to be a youth leader and I say mrantia hino also wouldn't know how to talk to people you should have a good character answer which she's from Nungwa. Thank you Akosia for the correction. So who they say only in Pabeka only paying for this guy has none of the quality. I mean none of the above. Unim high in Pakasa. Ne kasa krampo na asa kola fe na on say speech impairment afe no usua kasa de emfa obi say mba mbedi hen oni title bia nti obegyina ho na oka say na onu watu ne ho a how can you do your ho
because wafam awe ochi nam ne yi wa profit kakra
na makọwe embrewa o ma de so
wa enjoy kakra
we twa n'anum spede we twa n'anum pa
Mamumba video we na yehu nkwasiafo a eda we ni so omutumi kankan ye we
amedulo ashla tomolo shla
You look up to phone. This week, DL na ya na kama mami sa eno no mambe sa DL na ya na kama nti DL na da wo ya mo de na to hu
Mama me santo my lovely husband na mo in the lovely ma
police
ma
you look up to phone
wa she
abeboa omo ni na wentumi anye foko say nkwasi asɛmta uhuntie ntia te say bebeo o bibi okay ashangba maintain kwasi asɛmta pepe ni ba opeso ye won ti say asɛnti ni Jimmy ba say what dem pese me catch this akwa we say Jimmy bibi ordinary no betum the numa te say garage te say your friend is saying garage articulate tebe room say Jimmy sa obi antumi nkanche wait me dina ka say na slim say aboa oba ne ho tanta wo duduro wo ni yema obeka say woduro
ya semu
ye betufu nso wonya hweda we say ni say NDC entertaining bi
David o disgrace on kra
yeah Jimmy Charlie edamo ase when me enje o mo asem ti sia me pese Adam point na me shatter first and do asem mo ti shatter some ACC wo ho ne no nka ho
yeah very sad
say you know some first time I shatter but no me bi wo ho a wo say promoters no or say omu say sa de we no enya de anka be work with me my experience.
Slim, let me quickly ask, is it the fault of Shatter or the organizers?
This one is organizers.
It's all of them team up together.
Yeah.
Party in the park. What you saying? A party, and why is hiding for so many years? For so many years. Now, the same way, you know, what best is I Shatter first. You know very well, say, a family eba. Omoni nkwala ni no wonka ho na eba meboa. Now remember say obey the Shatter first.
Now a big thing.
Yeah, everything will come because Shatter introduces oni we for beba, cocaine for beba, ejimi for beba, and kwasia for beba. Until you need to separate those things, no. That is my opinion. But what combining me no aba until remember say anywhere Shatter goes, and kwasia for beba ho. They say omo munto ticket will come over. What you say? And you be an beto ticket abeba ho. So I didn't say omo mun ticket no and that cause the problem. That is my opinion. Because obi a to ticket will have that time. And the problem listen to say we are there, we be only one gate. What on VIP? What on ABA front seat and now whatever. Or say VIP no enya baby obefa. And
that's right.
So what you say? And I didn't echo cramp in our one place. But I said the trigger I didn't know because there was explosion. And I believe say such a thing, and you say introduce gas or and I will say electric ne run BBR.
But Slim, I also learned that most of the security guards that were deployed over there, no, couldn't speak English. Into while somebody was on the radio telling fancy me what radio, so make sure that there's an issue of fancy gate A or B, no, you have to call somebody for the person to translate the English language to you. Into it boils down to the organizers. Shatters is on no figure and orba. Mona moye mwaze.
The reason I make it all of them say, once you name it that, nature say, I was say, we won't crofo ever failed in so.
That's right.
Because time I didn't explode now. Why BBN not shut and crofo be any failed in so.
Failed nedo.
Until later I mean who there Sammy Flex alcohol, which is bullshit. What I say? Because once you team up with somebody, or there also a one crofo, you have to have your own people.
Your own people, your security.
Sure, your security, everything.
Yeah.
Don't leave it for just the organizers. I for so say assembly beba because you're combining two people together.
Shatter coming pass not that samaba.
Exactly, with the gentle fans. And Sadia Ghana, why and Debiam was one for second war. So bringing him, you should have separated him from the family. I know people would love to go, but I would never go with my family.
So do you think the organizers, they should refund the people's money to them?
I don't think they are going to refund it.
It won't be possible.
I'd like it was £70. So at least give them 20 quid. It will be difficult.
It won't be possible. The best thing on the end say team
next year.
So remember the best thing on team in the mind say they will play another show to
compensate
to console the people. But say return the money, any advisable.
What if Obi or ticket?
They will find ways and means.
Yeah, but MP, what if
Obi free man?
Yes, think of
I'm not too sure. Yes, Obi.
Yeah, because and no panel, I'm confirming so Obi and I don't know why I'm not say Obi.
No, for an air ambulance, also and dress navy and an ording. Stampede, I quite say stadium there no stampede happen. But at the end of the day, me feel say organizers say Chrome had their auto BBA, auto idea was event, whatever now. You have your bank card now, do be auto biano. Or say they can plan it properly. Then next year, obi auto BBA at least say £70 in poor monte sumbra 30, so that those people, because Shatter, me say me who video be a brofon kwale bi ba ko Shatter de the chain ato akola ni komu owie no yi 2020 could the man kola obi ani aje. People hear Shatter. Look, the day he celebrated his birthday, Accra was choked. Obadwen say ya shada ehwe nkran bi na egum. Nti I guess the organizers are listening. Or finding ways and means to compensate people.
But
yeah, because people are really disappointed yesterday.
Uncle also me party in the park separate.
And then Shatter feast
for Shatter alone.
Yeah.
What you say?
One say, omo mistake. Yeah. Omo mistake. Big mistake.
And I say, Dr. MP, yes, vendors nimpo no. One senka on be vende no. They should go a day before. Oh, na tomakwa kwa yo mo ade. I saw one guy explaining say it was a run na ye bi yemdie do nimpa ma omontep. Into the time that they said some baby no crampo no, they were late. Into as we are all saying, they should get people who run a business. Into at the end of the day, as Adewe, as Slim is saying, say you combine the Ghana party at the park and Shatter, you need to come down, invite people almost who any like knowledge about it. Now I come together, but the black man Ghanaian doing a business or organizing something or doing a profit, he or she is not thinking about what will happen aftermath. Oh, those were not open until 2. Thank you.
Meanwhile, Muslim started 12 o'clock. What you
It's
say?
more late,
Can
2
you imagine
hours.
say obi do ho e be 11 o'clock because
Yeah.
you want to get in early. Now we dinner was 3 hours. Okuta VIP ticket. What do you expect? What do you expect? And this things no.
Oh, say,
Enya dia ebejayo. Once it's been
Slim,
organized by our people,
Slim, me
there are
mistake
going
na
to
ma
be
hu nyina
problems. What you say?
experience kakra me wo Slim experience kakra me wo say organize program and say wo bebo show no on say me problem am hu say the cover problem nyina ba ya de ba ko on say festival na wo ho de da e ya de a wo tae eno nko agina no ho de da amanfo ko na wasan akofo obi ti se shatawale edom a eba edom na eba no so ye flavor of dancehall attitude.
Exactly.
Hwade o flavor of dancehall the way a dancehall ye ne niema shatawale or a dancehall artist and how a dancehall so ye ne niema is different. Saying the way a high life and I say life and those people no omo ye omo niema what you say into no combine this is Ghana party and I was saying shatawale the whole brand enye brand ketwa what you say ne hu nipa keke kra
MP, what would be Slim can one we ain't now we are all learning no. For said next time BBC no the auto VVIP ticket no gate A. The auto VIP no gate B. Second class and BB gate as a year board the plane. So mom first class for call before yeah trash on our call.
On say certain no so ka ho baby
Yeah.
ana
me
we no
say
so cost no.
me
So
say
I
security
don't.
guys no Asia security is no
But
mo
we
fire na
yeah shade wa
really
yende nyankopon aso ade na happen and run no say enye say see we bi a you can na ne kwesi we bi a me fa ne say
Ghana
Ghana kanipa be wu pa.
yeah.
Yes, nipa be wu pa because and run na security para
Apparatus.
paramedics no they were
Yeah.
so active, they did very
I
well,
saw them.
and even the invitation of the air ambulance no crowd was so massive. Yes, dear kanipa be wu
Yeah. And don't
because we
qualify from
stampede no
shore.
nipa da
What you
for.
say?
Yeah, yet
Exactly.
I saw this girl no we good Maria for a young girl. On say I think say she's part of I guess say she's part. Probably that say she's a fan of Shatta or the Ghana party at the park and into the koi.
yeah
But look
it's
at
too
it.
bad
Into organizers, they should bring in more people, expertise, or more in the say it's your business, but bring in new people. Paramedics will have say near there. No, next year, no, we hope say such a thing will not happen. Let's welcome our Don King in the house.
Hey, they don't.
Konkonsa DJ.
Konkonta hene.
Baroba yen shekufio anyami. Come on, let
DJ.
good boy. A bet ba
Slim Metia.
and a
Mechi
slim
Obibia.
to bangale.
Oh, there is something say Mechi Obibia.
Aba jobo ke no domo. We more my darling.
Enko.
Yes, sir.
But now can baby say next year maybe they should almost ticket for this
Mm.
year. No? They need to compensate them maybe a half price and I say baby. And that is where I want to chip in.
Come in, dear.
The program na course no
Mm.
Shatawale no wajini sika.
Mm.
If me, I will give Shatawale, if anything, how do you call it? The blame.
Okay.
One,
Why?
at the end of course, you couldn't perform. As event organizer, say, Udi, if anything, obi to away so.
Your
Na
flyer.
flyer so. Udi na ya advert bibia. Na nipa no. Oba, most of the time, but yet me inviting Crawford, artist, omumba. Omobeji omusika half. Omumba. Wamba, the organizing program no. Nejuma she. Especially
Waboka.
in Waboka. And then kape na wabo. Germany ye invite artist free Ghana. Omo timi Jessica emu half. Time ni bedru no omba. Untimi nka se okoji usika nso. Nkrofo omo ato ticket. Omo ba no man be hu artist na odi ni ye o flyer na. No man disappointed. Next time, who your programmer, nobody will show up.
Nobody. Hold on. Big bro, let me step down. Yeah, somebody wants to loneliness. Let me step down for loneliness to come, and then after you
Uncle,
pick me.
hold on. New lady, that's what I want to say. I don't know if say or one man has be busy. Nanka ma dropping on
She's
her.
on the phone. So Dafupa dropping no.
Yeah, she
Nafa,
hasn't spoken since she
loneliness.
came.
Yeah.
Oh, monya box ni bo mbebre. Box and say it me for night.
Me ye penny me problem.
Oh yeah, pan when your problem. So you Dafupa, my mean drop it down no numbra. Why?
New
New lady, maybe new lady.
Once Slim waka problem
I
no
think
me
say
problem.
on her.
MP, hold on. And the Dafupa dropping no. Nafa
Yeah, let me
loneliness.
drop
Is it lioness?
Also drop me, yeah.
Drop her. Okay, Nafa lioness.
Intimate was no.
Okay, go on, BJ.
Your friend is saying.
Slim Patron is okay when I mimi who I can't see her.
Shatawale knowing very well. Saying to no one perform.
Good evening, guys.
Welcome. Good evening.
See, what I expected, they say, and can no bad life, no. See, I will say, Crawford Donald. People came out in their numbers to support him. And then Shatawale bad life, no. I was hoping, Sankobe promise you almost saying, UK for my idea, man, promise you. Next year, me more organize it. Me njishwi, me ba be perform more mamo. Because what you sika, whether you perform, you don't perform. Obeka say he has been in UK. So as for his money, he's not going to joke with it. He will take him. And as at Wale nso ye brandy beer, among all the artists, he charges a lot. Until as organizers need there, they can never say next year, ebi omo ye program fufuro, omo motor ticket this year, no, they are going to give them a discount. They will lose because the next time Shatawale is coming again, he is going to take his money. But hereby the case, he knew what went on this time around.
King Mokoke Belinda Ke, he said that he owes them a show. But you
He
go
said
on.
that. Me, I did not hear that.
Yeah, he said that.
That is what he said
Okay.
So guys,
yesterday.
let's Kane finish and then Tyson will come, then our lady will come. Thank you.
I was listening to him and he was saying, you know, a friend is saying, Yankupombe bless you, ombenya favor, whatever. That was what I was here. I heard him saying, and then I dropped from his page. No, so. But if he said that and kudos to him, then I don't have anything. But either than that, the organizers, they can never organize a show and reduce the prices. Shatawale ba no obaye no. If I tell you say one jekurano, budget is £100,000.
No, but I don't think so. I don't believe so that because a joint we know
collaboration.
They collaborated. So I don't expect him to collect money because if I am organizing my show, which is like Slim Bastard show, and then it's being sponsored by somebody, the best thing I would do is to make sure say it will become successful. So we split the money into two. Or maybe a Slim. I know you charge like maybe $20,000, $1,500. I'll give you maybe 30% of it for you to, acquire whatever you want to acquire, bring your people after the show we split.
But Slimon said, what you are saying, that is how it's supposed to be. Shatawale, how many events worldwide, Aomaya won't say they invite Shatawale and they will even come. they don't even use him because of the way he charge. They no more board.
So we know Obi said Shatawale said his 50-50%. Yeah, 50 they share 50-50%. So what you say? Now it's a joint program no. So I think a 50-50. So
Until 50-50
I mean maybe
no. And then yes, a kaketwa na wadi one 50-50 no.
Yeah.
BJ,
And
can I
you
cut
see,
in quickly?
the problem
He
is
owns them.
the problem is those are motor take it no.
Okay, MP, hold on a second. BJ, well, can we hold on a little
They
bit
can
for
talk.
yeah,
Because BJ the obewa ha check. Me
BJ,
ye
they saw you
ticking
be
bomb kakra.
penny. What you sit?
Oh, I want the waji seat. Me chia
Speak
muni
says
na MPO sir. Slim. Let's take this from this angle, yeah. Ghana party in the park is a family event. It was a wrong collabo for Akwaba to agree for this to happen. It's so unfortunate because if they did put Shatawale on as just a guest as artist like the rest, these fascinates would not have happened. This nonsense would not have happened. But rather they made the show about Shatter Fest, and Shatter Fest or Fest, and you this is an event where children at the age of 6 months are in attendance, and you marketing it all about Shatter. What did you expect to happen? Slim, let me take you back to another event. That one was run by a different person that I don't want to mention the name, but you know the person. Ghana VGMA UK 2-3 years ago. It was all about Shatter. It wasn't VGMA. You were there. It was all about, they made it all about Shatter. I said to myself, the chick of 8, if I knew this is what they were doing, if I knew it's just about Shatter and all that, I would not have even showed up. It wasn't until I got there that I got to realize that, so everything we've been seeing, oh, Shatter will be a but if something is wrong, it's wrong. But the marketing and everything was all about Shatter. It made it look like the older artists there, nobody matters. Momo ye, baller goons, monko, modidi nechi was a samugo. And it hurt. It was heartbreaking. And then the security aspect, it was horrifying. That event, Shatter was coming out, and I watched people pushing a pregnant woman down the floor. And Shatter's range park in front there with him getting in there. I'm like, oh my God, man, the prison. That day, that's what I said to myself. Because Slim and Kamil 2 will be a new super. One of the in the back at 10 warning. Let's bring it back to Ghana party. And events are Nkora Eba. And I shatter this, shatter that, shatter that, shatter that. That park can only contain 3,000 to 4,000 people. But look at the people that turn up. That was more than 5,000 to 6,000 people, Slim. They should have shut it down completely or cut it out. Simple. And then at the current here, I'm a little bit kind of pissed with Shatter today. Because, and then the life for now, obey, he said so many things and admitted to so many things that are going to put people into trouble. Or can I say, abrofona, this is the plan they put in front of me. Say, numbers, say, Momo ko bibini Ghana for no, and I kate cost and ye say ye benya montino. Momo ko bibi for no, mo fe chire ko ye ni say. Emma no ko broso. And yeah, we so all can we feel say, hey, God bless white man. God bless white man. What admit is say, or say,
we don't grow for nama.
oh, I'm telling today's life.
Wow.
Today's life, if people listen to him properly, today's life, he said it. He said it and he was venting. He was pissed. He was pissed. Say a DNT no monty for no a whole artist like and for you can no one said name the artist that was coming until said they were told and they started catch us say nipa na mode na eba no enye ho ayi na maye no it will cause problem. Mantie waso wano ankasa mom na onim say there will be a problem. Ori no saka to say nyame yi kire ne say police for beba the program will be cancelled. According to him, nyame yi bi kire no. Meaning Slim, let's think clearly here. Meaning say before those incidents even triggered, Emma, all these things happen. Shatta was overly aware. Say adeɛ we problem be say neba beba because my bro for na mama te ase say ni na se nipa say na abegu ho de any issue be say beba and a problem be say beba. So Shatta was aware of it hours ahead of time.
No, but my problem is even the manager wasn't there.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
I saw some flats after the issue.
Exactly.
A few minutes.
I'm like,
and what I say, shorty go. I feel that you wedding. Shorty go. I feel that you wedding. Whoa. But hey, also into Shatta knowing say this thing no is putting people at risk. People's safety are going to be at risk according to your own life today. On summer okay kind, you expected it. You sort of put a disclaimer out earlier. Say, adeɛ ye beba so no. Let's postpone it. And I say I will not be there. People should go home because Maya aware say people life are at risk due to safety measurement and security. Inti I will not be able to turn up. And kamanfo behunu amemu abeda ho kakra amemu asane amamanfo akofi ana say ehom meye butu sa. And so no, how can you do an event that have a 6-year-old? Yeah, Slim video na Accra when ya bros wa make us 1 year. Ya pigeon will Jesus Christ na nipa. Mesena min sunumu. Na o a gas ya eno so explode ye. Rambo. Onya on kafra. But when you no Slim. And I say police for no be a casanimuno. Almost a man event we will be banned for good.
Na mami bisa lady
In the
gas
party
no.
in the park have been running for over 21 years.
Exactly, yeah.
Only
Mami
for this to happen.
The problem I want to say, a Drew baby no. Now if you almost advertise party in the park, Shatta first. And this is here trouble now, which is which? And if I'm the represented, is it Shatta first or party in the park?
Gas no vendors na say infa na if you explode here.
Yeah, it was one of the vendors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But Uncle, this is the gas kohokra.
What I say?
You don't need gas there.
It is really.
But maybe sure you say.
But when I funny they say when the police show up, no security for no more done. Everybody run. Yeah, uniform. Nobody wants to talk. Obey uniform. And say you slow.
Lady who security for no na Asian for and I say abrofo and before.
Before you for
because obi catch na obi mempesa bebo boy ni din or TikTok yi so. Obi call ne page so na oka say I'll mention
me taking bomb number patch mommy kwase why.
This guy is Carlos was saying, say, those guys, no, most of the security guys, no monte brofo. Inti uka say obi inte brofo definitely no ebe Asian and I also say Eastern Bloc. Inti ana me bisa say because he
no on Carlos asem na okan ye ne say se nipa no on say omoba no mo ne ka brofo a on say obi wo ho a ne accent ekuta no eye tu wote kwara won hye dante de wo kana se enti bo say na through the radio no no pass the person to a radio say I obi ka asem bi say what say what you say what the yemfa ne say slim ye wo England na a Scottish person come into our midst and if you are an individual that's not used to their tongue or accent you will struggle you will not be able to communicate.
Okay, let's give
one of those things I say young crofo ye ketrema rodo na ye kabrofo mo say ye nuanu mu bi o mabafo fro no o mo say dante ni
enye Asian for but our fellow blacks.
No.
Just a brofuna na demo mo kakra.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. And mama heard these events no one of their biggest problem and then they may take about 2 professionals on board. They may take about 2 professionals on board. The rest of them they Madam Fuwe kora na so ye fit obetimi ayo near the nakojinem. I can tell you say NIP said not security people over there a tenor. I can tell you say emu 7 don't have CIA card.
That's right.
SIA. Yes, SIA
badge.
Sorry. Yeah. SIA badge. I can tell you said they don't have it.
It's not koti for the buy no mudwane no because so we
professionals that have gone through the channels.
I'm into security, yeah. Say we a proper obi okuta license you work hand in hand with the police, you understand?
Exactly.
So why is as a security man police for Waba now so will you hide this there's a question
police officer approach Mumubia or say me no I'm just I was helping one of the vendors not owning them. You know you don't even show that you were security also when you're security. That's how bad this thing is. That's how bad this thing is. And
yes,
anyway, shut up. No. Slim, Maminsi for me take Bobo Naba. Just obey this. Made us say.
Tyson, are you there?
Thank you.
Tyson.
Bye. I'm
Thank
here.
Thank you. Can you give us your take? What happened yesterday?
Okay, so I'm Chow.
As for Uncle BJ, he's a head of the family, so he will watch small. So give us your give us the intel. What happened? What exactly happened?
Okay,
being an eyewitness.
Yeah, I was there. I was an eyewitness, and then there was this.
I'm joking.
That's fine. That's it, man. In fact, we drew home exactly 2 time Kakragu so, and then the environment there
Tyson, at that area no more program no.
I have the postcode. I drove there. I don't know the area. I'm in Northampton. The call. I'm living in Northampton.
Okay, hold on a second, big bro. Them abrofo on the way a festival be or farm be musical festival. What's the name?
All casem no only in SABC and questions.
Then I will ask. Okay, you go on, Tyson.
You drew honum no. You could see say a very I feel an answer amount for air, but it's not tension in him.
Around what time?
Oh, after, just after 2 because you drew honum exactly 2. And then we were still hanging around to meet up with our guys now. You say we share one. So until we are not remember send a bear and you know how fun it is when you have your friends around you. So that was the plan. So waiting there, no, I feel we saw people coming. Now I feel the gate entrance on no. I started inipa started dumping the. That was when I told Madame for say no, Charlie. and Kofu won't be a problem because there was only one big entrance. So what I say, which of course, this is a normal party in the park. A party in the park for the past 3 years. Makosa a free I think a free 2022, Eba BC 2026. Meko Makosa. And you know, this particular one, no, I was expecting like a difference of how our entry, no, is managed. The last year, you know, me comparison be nothing. So last year, you know, you know, entrance need to say we are a one big entrance, and now mountain tables be brave or until you know so who drew entrance on them now. I feel they say tables bear 6 in lanes. So what I say, more check it, and then it was slow, and that time internet was a problem there. You know. Call honum like friends last year they need and be on even without because internet near issue you know you were allowed in. So they will allow you to go. Oh, because they are not able to scan. You know, I went there, let me take it because oh yeah, I'm being honest. I went there.
No.
Yes, Endra there no. Me call
Now, I then I will call ya who need ticket.
Because it was sold out.
Inti kabe then away with me.
And as on say udru honoma obi honoma obetimi afro say Charlie mentimi amba o no waton ticket na ma obesend dia ma.
Okay.
Na wait ya car.
All right.
It happens because to every situation there to every well and you know that was what I was thinking because my method ticket last year me boka mentimi amfin room ama obi. And now I'm say
so hona kwala bi so na na.
Mpachon ani o fache
It's all right. Don't worry. Go on.
And me realize this say Saadi we betimi si no I saw say I feel nipa I started a bodom pem gate na no na ye bebre kakra na ye bebre kakra and I'm say
now mo bodom pem no were they going inside and I said they were stuck.
It was slow. The process, like the entry movement was slow. Okay. And then I'm a nipa neighbor dumping because it started about nipa be 10 and omudi queue so. And you could see say after every 1 minute be not a baby and then the queue was like that queue no crown a car park nim. So I was like, hey, I do we be you. The next 10 minutes now for the I be I said, okay, Charlie, you're not in room and we will know what to do. And fair enough, I had a friend who got inside that or catch him so someone scanning the ticket because say congested kakra. So how are you able to get inside? You have a ticket, but your ticket wasn't scanned. It means or before from you use that same ticket. Yes. These are some of the mechanisms saying and there might be a imbalances kakra at least some omo there come and then entrance now make it was solution I mean meeting their mom but it was one of the poorest idea me huno endra me time so say me room slim me real right on the entry gate now so more big gate not more you know I'm for ejina announcer me who say Accra obey 11 years back obey 11 years na me back so obey 6 years and na ya di o matare e dan slim do you know what I did? I minim baby me nya hodin free na I had to protect Sankra no with omama and I push share so push share ni so esi on mo so I had to. So the police was like, no, move now. Police for no, aye, almost as a shit, like, to say chain, no, with their arms, yeah,
barricade, kind of a barricade form.
Yes, with more like they didn't use any object,
a human shield.
Okay, that's fine. I don't know. Thank you very much. And to say, so the policeman was like, move, you can't enter, and then people were pushing. So, me catch a police and say, officer, I'm not able to do anything. I can't go back. Neither can I go inside here. And you can see there, I'm here to help you. if you're only giving us, yeah, that's fine. And then at the end, I realizing and say he had this badge because I'm calm, so I'm calm now. How do I'm body calm now?
Yeah.
So I realized Adebia Mekabiano could be recorded, and when you are definitely you are going to be a witness if I said this is CCL. So what I told him, they said, I'm helping you. I'm not I'm trying to say contrary to what they are more, you know. And then I was helped because of Sankrani, you know. I had to protect these kids and their mom. And son of the push in the cross stampede no sister. I'm a raho. Until the Omoki can me, I was an eyewitness. I saw something. I nipa the form. You have to so that a peg son of bears and nipa in the house, but I also want you careful. Also tough from me. Yeah, into me room we and I'm saying, this is far below belt. Because our entrance on Comunia entrance bear 3. Entry points bear 3. Entry points bear 3 and Kasagi we in see. Yeah, entry points bear 3 could have managed side here.
Also, we have VIP side especially.
Exactly.
Well, no pempo and
yes, entry no. I think a honor next time be a program be a KCSR and no so more
So munya entrance bear 3 or 4.
Yes, entry points bear 3 or 4.
Go in.
Yes.
Tyson Pacho, hold on, don't rush. If you were there, can you also come up and share your experience? Because you said what the guy is saying in Yana and Pacho. Thank you. Tyson, go on.
Do you think, say, combining party in the park and Shatawale is a good idea?
Was right.
Me particularly, I don't see anything wrong with combining Shatawale and the party in the park, because here in Ghana for your party in the park now, you say at the end a friend is saying a family gathering, you invite friends or who be a who nature, you know, that is the exciting part of what's happening in Mameko. And I had a chance to meet Mendaphobia Mihuamache there 10 years ago. They were my classmates, but they are living in Germany. Finally, I found them there, and then you can imagine how exciting it be. You do honor, you say, boring. Artists be on baby, as in entertainment, no, and yet there because we are not seeing it's so what I say. And he say, bringing Shatawale or whoever I feel say, obeti me entertaining ye amadi, you know, I come on. The most important thing is you be the na is smooth. To say the nana make us a 3 entry points, yeah. Me suggest he think or honoma Kasadi we NC. And yes, stampede now a block is Sadi we are. And ka AB crana, we wouldn't be here discussing Sadi way. Until the only problem I me walk how men can say almost be controlling crowd, no. Any friend is saying send nipa ni be see room very smoothly. Any send nipa no cry no your room will be in the crown. Yep, your pompo crown na say ye kwa. Because I also noticed say exit point in Pukran and also in Enyekesi. There was only one exit point. Until then fan say BBAC na say ye pushy obia era age for in the life. It could have even it could have even been worse than a friend is saying entry point on the adi we see, you know. And then online now moka say ya ton ticket na we minim minim mechanics are